There's only one thing to talk about when mentioning the Pittsburgh Steelers this week, and it's whether or not this game is a make or break, do or die week for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The 1-2 New York Jets head to town. Acrisure Stadium is sure to be bumping. It's sure to be loud. It's cold outside, so it is perfect for a football game. Sunday is going to be the first time where it really feels like football season. And what's more of a football season, a Pittsburgh Steelers football season, than walking into a game knowing already this team has their back up against the wall? Because whether you've been a fan for a year or a decade or a lifetime, you understand that the Pittsburgh Steelers always somehow find themselves in this situation. It's just another season for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But this year, coming off of last year, the concerns are real. Usually it's they're losing games they shouldn't lose, or there's a piece here or there that they can't seem to get together. Now it's the pieces are here, the puzzle's put together. It's just not working. It's a bad puzzle. But is it really truly a bad puzzle? I think that's the biggest question. You look at the Pittsburgh Steelers and George Pickens, Deontay Johnson, Mitch Trubisky, Najee Harris, Jalen Warren, Matt Canada. Everybody has said that this team is ready to click, that nothing's going to change. Execution is going to come. Can it actually come if that's all they're doing? That's the most alarming part here. Is Matt Canada took the podium, and you could say whatever you want about Matt Canada, but he does well with the media, and he respects us. And I appreciate that. And every media member appreciates that, because they understand you're not going to get a lot out of the guy, but he's going to respect your questions. And he makes that known. He says it all the time. I respect the question. I don't really care if you respect the question, answer the question. And when he does answer the question, he's straightforward. And he lets you know what's up. What you got this week? The biggest thing this week, the biggest takeaway this week, is that all everybody kept saying is it's execution. We're there. You see the sparks. You see the nuggets. It's execution. It's execution. You just got to stick to the plan. The plan seems to be the issue. Execution is an issue, but it's not like people are sitting around going, man, Mitch Trubisky is terrible. Or I should rephrase that. It's not like people are only sitting around going, man, Mitch Trubisky is terrible and it's just not working, and you got to put Kenny Pickett in there, and Najee Harris can't hit a hole, and everybody stinks. It's not the game plan. Everybody stinks. No, people are pointing out, okay, well, you're going downfield a little bit, but usually it's just to George Pickens, and that's all he seems to ever run. There's no where for Najee Harris to hit a hole, and when there is, it's not the offense designed for him. The middle of the field is just non-existent in a Pittsburgh Steelers offense, and yet nobody wants to address that the middle of the field should be utilized a little bit more. They have one of the best tight ends in football, and he spends most of his time blocking and the other half working on the outside, and that doesn't make sense. Execution needs to happen. The Steelers need to continue to win, and they need to continue to fight and stick to the plan. But the plan has to be better. It has to be a good plan. And I'm not saying that Matt Canada can't design a good plan. I truly believe that he could. I truly believe that there are parts to this offense that you look at and go, things are working and they're going to work. But then there's parts that you're like, why is nobody throwing over the middle of the field? Why are the Steelers barely utilizing all of their weapons? Doesn't make sense. So if you're going to stick to the excuse that it's execution, if you're going to stick to the excuse and the reasoning and the motivation that you just have to stick to the plan and things will happen, your bar should be lowered, because you're not utilizing an entire offense. You're utilizing a part of an offense, and it's not working. So instead of trying a different part of the offense, your game plan is just to stick with the part of the offense that isn't working and hammer it until it does, which it hasn't done. And chances are it won't. It just feels like there's a lot of ifs and a lot of wells and a lot of we just need to keep doing it. Execution isn't the only problem in the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. The game plan is. Both things got to click. It's a two-handed sword. But man, if the reasoning, if everything that everybody's saying is true, and everybody in the locker room just believes that they just have to stick to what they're doing, they're not looking at the fact that they're not even utilizing an entire offense that they all believe has special talent at every position. Why aren't you using that special talent? Welcome to Fresh Ball Fall. It's the season of pumpkin spice and making sure your crotch looks nice. That means sipping cider in a fall breeze and using Manscaped products to trim your balls with ease. That's right. Today's show is brought to you by Manscaped, a company here to make sure that your foliage isn't the only thing shedding its excess leaves. Heck, even Mother Nature knows it's time to lose the excess clutter for the fall. Join the 6 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with our code Steelers20. Whether you're brand new or already with us at Manscaped, you can use the crown jewel of care for your family jewels, the Platinum Package 4.0. With this glorious package, you can align your entire hygiene routine all in one swoop. Inside the 10-part Platinum Package is everything you know and love about the Performance Package, plus some shower goodies included to elevate your grooming game to platinum. The Lawnmower 4.0 body trimmer and Weed Whacker nose and ear hair trimmer feature proprietary advanced skin-safe technology to protect your delicate parts and holes. Both are waterproof, so you can keep scaping even as the weather is changing. In addition to shaving, you can now completely upgrade your shower routine with the Ultra Premium Body Wash and Ultra Premium 2-in-1 Shampoo and Conditioner. You'll have your skin and hair feeling hydrated and smelling fresh. Don't forget to apply their aluminum-free Ultra Premium deodorant. And don't worry, it's not pumpkin spice, it's a cologne quality fragrance. But we shouldn't save a signature scent for our pits. Use Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant and the Crop Reviver Ball Toner to make sure your go-to smell is top shelf and not sweaty balls. Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts to their Platinum Package 4.0, the Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag, both specifically made to hold your goodies. Get the Platinum Package this fall. These products are guaranteed to be hits for your dangly bits. Go to manscaped.com and get 20% off plus free shipping with our code Steelers20. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com when you use our code Steelers20.